Hey, Rick from Papa Bear Racing here, and today what we're going to do, we're going to look at what came in the mail. I got an order from Tekton, 3 ratchets that I picked up at their Black Friday sale for $39 and some change. All right, first and foremost, let me say I am not sponsored by Harley Davidson. That's my wardrobe. I'm not sponsored by Tekton, and I'm definitely not sponsored by Snap-on. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and open up what came in the mail. All right. Each one is packaged individually. There's a 1/4 inch. The heads on these do spin around. 3/8 inch and 1/2 inch drive. Now, let me grab my Snap-on stuff and we'll compare. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm back, and this may not be a great comparison because my Snap-on stuff is quite a bit older. I've had it probably 35, I don't know, years or something. I got the standard issue 1/2 inch, standard issue 3/8, standard issue 1/4. None of them are the swivel head, but I do have a 3/8 inch Craftsman swivel head that we can compare it to and see where everything comes out. First, let's start with the small ones, the 1/4 inch. Okay, this is my 1/4 inch drive Snap-on. Very, very light. Works pretty smoothly. And it has this classic Snap-on look. Mine is the older set. You can tell because it has the double lines down there and because of the logo. They used to all have little red stickers on that part too. So here's the comparable one that came from Tekton. You can see quite a bit difference in size. Now this does have the rotating ratchet head, which is kind of nice. Weight-wise, it feels twice as heavy, but it feels good in your hand with the, I guess they would call it a hard handle, hard-coated handle. So I would have to say they're both pretty good. The one thing I'm not really thrilled with is how the wrench has a split here on both sides. I see that probably as a point of failure at some point, but we'll have to deal with it when we can. The Tekton, much finer tooth, much smoother mechanism. I think they both have different jobs, but I think this one could become my 1/4 inch go-to. Here's the 3/8. Again, see how much larger the Tekton is? Now, pretty long swing on that. And again, the Tekton, wow, much smoother and has the swivel head and it has more teeth in there. It really has a finer swing. It also has the hard handle. I could actually see this becoming my go-to 3/8 inch. 1/2 inch drive, the big boys. Let's see if I can get them up here. They're too tall to stand up in frame. You can see how much longer the Tekton is. Now my Snap-on is very smooth, very well loved. Does have kind of a big swing, especially compared to the Tekton with the swivel head. Wow. Again, it's longer, so I could get more torque on it, which is usually what you're doing with the 1/2 inch. It does have the hard handle. Could be tough to compete. I think I'm going to give it to Tekton. Now, I've got my 3/8 inch Craftsman. That's, I don't know, a long time. And the ratcheting head here is based upon a U-joint type situation down there. So you do have a lot of flexibility But it doesn't feel real strong, honestly, compared to the Tekton. You can see the size difference. Now the Craftsman does have the upturn handle, so you can really get some extra torque on it. It is longer, so you could get extra torque on it. I think, depending on the situation, I think I would go with the Craftsman over the Tekton. Okay, next up we're going to compare on price, and this is where Snap-on is going to eat it. Sorry guys, but this is my 1/4" ratchet. I looked it up, $111. Snap-on 3/8" standard handle, $135. 1/2" drive, nothing fancy, no hard handle, basic ratchet, $198. Grand total, $444. Now, I bought the 1/2", the 3/8", and the 1/4" drive from Tekton from their outlet on Black Friday, and including shipping, including California sales tax, it came out to be less than $40. Word of caution to you guys just starting out, don't go onto that tool truck. It's not good. You'll end up making payments on tools you don't need. You'll be making payment on tools that you could get much cheaper somewhere else. I encourage you to go ahead and buy the best tools you can at the best price point.